Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing? Today we're going to be playing some more Absolver. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the boss fights because, well, I did the whole thing where you play up until trial level 10 or whatever it is, and that allows me to challenge the bosses again. So I wanted to do that, but I wanted to do it on stream, so I'm not sure if we're going to get the cinematic from the very first boss, because I already challenged it, but then I let myself down on purpose to do it live for you guys. So we'll see how that turns out. But my plan is to go check out some of the bosses. I only really remember 3 of them, though. I don't actually know how many bosses were there, but I think there's only 3, so there's like 3 bosses and 5 marked ones plus the drunken master, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, we're gonna just be chilling here a little bit, gonna be killing those guys, and if I run into any players, I'm gonna try to kill them too. I'm not gonna try to like cheese them or anything, but I am gonna try to kill them. I'm gonna try to kill them. Oh, hello, what are you doing? Oh, nice. My turn. So I did change my deck around quite a bit. I changed it to have a more varying set of moves, as well as I also changed my armor quite a bit. Basically, I equipped the armor that has the most blunt defense, and I went on and did a couple of duels with that in order to level up our trial thing so that we can go and fight some bosses. So, let's see what we got. Whoa. What's up? I'm still not a huge fan of the style we're using, but at the same time, I'm also not a huge fan of starting from scratch, having to learn every move again. So, I'm going to just keep going with what we got.
Nuk perdiam quan etin logar. Etin we, sen Solaire al dispar. Parem essential nefselis. Revenen konek fasen.
Interesting, so he actually recognizes that we already defeated him. Oh, he's not even trying to defend. There we go. Here come the minions. Oh, look at him. Always in the same position. Bastard. I'm going to try and use the minions against him, because now I actually kind of know a little bit more than I knew last time. You don't want him in the middle of the minions, you want him between you and the minions. Luckily, this also gives you additional health, so I can basically stay in this fight for as long as I want. Oh, you're just gonna block? Well, that's not gonna work for long, I'll tell you right now, buddy. Okay. He's just gonna block, so I'm gonna whip out my sword. Oh, wow. So defensive. Like, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill, dude. Just gonna chill. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna whip out my sword. Because if you're just gonna block, the sword can actually go through blocks. Okay, we need to regen some health. Luckily, the minions on this boss are actually garbage. It's just the fact that they're there that is annoying. There we go. Now you're talking. That's it. Fight me. Fight me! Okay, that's quite enough out of you. That's quite enough out of you, good sir. It's time for you to go down again. And he's down. We now have the Kurits over top. Now I'm wondering, can I challenge him again? Oh wow, we need Combat Trials level 40 to challenge him for the 3rd time. So the PvE content, as it turns out, actually expands quite a bit if you want to do every single boss like all the way, but it does intertwine with the PvP combat because you have to do PvP in order to unlock the next level of this boss. Now I know that some people are not going to be into this mechanic all that much, but that's the way that they do it here in Absolver, so keep that in mind. I wonder if you can do the combat trials offline. I would imagine you can't, so if you're just playing offline, how would that work out? You know? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Either way, to go to meditation, I'd like to have some more stamina. So we're going to do endurance and stamina, right? Increase maximum stamina, therefore allows chain of guard more attacks. Yes, this is what I want. And I wanted to check out what do we get here. No, this is... I'm basically going for the heaviest possible equipment right now, like right there. Increased blunt reduction? Hells yeah, I'll take that. So I've changed my strategy quite a bit, because basically I'm like, well, if I'm doing these really heavy attacks, I'm going to be taking a lot of hits. And if I'm going to be taking a lot of hits, then I might as well arm myself and just adapt to slower fighting style. Now, before we move on to the next boss, I'd like to try out the Marked One. Because I've also been trying to see how my new deck and new performance style adapts to the Marked Ones. I'm just going to run over there. Not going to try to beat every single person along the way and then just stop before we get there, like here. If there's anyone following. Nobody's following, so it's probably going to be the Marked One and an additional prospect. And there's another player running around. Hopefully he's not fighting the Marked One. Oh. Actually, it looks like it's a Marked One alone. Good. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's not very fair. I don't want to fight the Marked One and 2 minions. That's not going to work out for me. Well, you know what? The hell with it. Well, not like this, though. Again, put the boss between yourself and the minions so that the minions hit the boss. And not to mention, the friggin' Marked One has a sword, too. What a prick bastard. Oh, crap. What? Okay, this is getting a little bit crazy. You know, this is getting to that levels of unreasonable that I'm not willing to go down. Let's bow out. Grab some healing. Oh, actually, we can do it twice. Sweet. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, fuck you. Now it's just the boss. Get down there. No, 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 don't fall down! Shit, I'm dead. We fell down, and that's that. That is pretty much that. So I want to go after that marked one, but like, I don't know how we just triggered all of a sudden having all of those dudes on top of us. That was not cool. Let's try this again. I mean, we one-shotted the boss, so there's that. Now, these guys shouldn't be able to climb. So there was probably just 2 of those prospects there when I engaged the boss, which is not cool. Hope they're not there this time. Okay, it looks like it's just me and him this time. Looks like you're out of stamina, buddy. Oh, what? Full stamina? Oh, look at him. He picked the sword back up and everything. Switch stances. Punch her in the face. Now I'm going to beat you to death with your own sword. Oh, what? I tried picking it up. I couldn't. No more sword for you. Wow. Son of a... Oh, God! I do the fight perfectly, and then I'm just like... I can't believe I did that. I was like getting ready to heal because I wasn't getting that last hit through. Wow. Marked ones, I mean... You could clearly see that we were kicking ass there. I don't know what was the deal with that. Either way, there's a player here. I should kill him. First, let's help him. Is this the player? Yes, it is. Well, let's go. Come on. There you go. Oh, really? Really, dude? Oh my God, what is this? Oh, shit! The potato is running away! Catch the potato! Dude, what are you doing? What the hell? What are you doing? I'm like super slow because I have the heaviest armor possible equipped. This is dumb. Oh. Oh, what a scumbag. Like, for real? This is your grand strategy? This is your grand strategy, bro? Really? What now? You're gonna run till the end of times? What the frack just hit me? God damn it, the NPC ended up killing me. Oh, man. Anyway, we killed a player. We ended up getting ourselves killed. But that's what I meant when I put on the title Random Encounters. It's just whenever I find a player, I'm not going to try to cheese him like you saw me. I helped him out, and then I punched him a couple of times to let him know I'm going to attack you. And he tried fighting, and then he ran away like a little bitch. And then he got beat up like a little bitch. That's what happens. Okay. Marked one is here. Let's fight him. Shoot, he's got friggin' 2 minions again. Well, let's do this. My turn. You like swords? Oh, shoot. No, you don't. That's another one down. The boss should have survived the fall, and he should be coming back up right now. Did I kill one of them? Oh, I see loot down there. I think I did. That's the marked one. Now let's go on to the next boss. It's going to be a bit of a ride though, because we still have quite a bit to travel. Obviously we're not. Actually, we should fight a little bit along the way to recover our health. Just not yet. The fall damage is real in this game. Not sure if you guys noticed, but I tend to be very silent when I'm fighting because I'm carefully weighing all of my options. Like, should I parry? Should I dodge? Should I use one of my abilities? Okay, that's another one down. Let's move with some purpose. There is a long road to go through to the place that we want to go. I still haven't unlocked that kick that I really like. Is the game still playable on PC? Of course. I'm playing on PC right now. That player we killed, he was a PC player. Well, that dude just spawned. We're getting different spawns now. Like, these guys are very different than we were getting pre-finishing the game. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. These are some tough enemies. Look at the blade he's carrying. Holy crap. He's not messing around. I still haven't fully done the combos for swords, but that's because I don't use weapons all that often. And usually when I do, it's just for joking around. Don't run. Let's go. How do I declare a fight? Let's go. Come on. It's going to be cheap if I attack him now, so whatever. I declared fight, but he's just like, no, I'm just going to do PvE things and left. And for me to get in a fight there would be very dishonorable, and I don't do dishonorable things. DF1 Online. Is this game worth $30? In my opinion, yes, but it depends very much whether or not you like the gameplay, and it also depends on your tolerance for mixed PvE and PvP, because in order for you to progress into some things PvE in this game, you're going to be required to do PvP. So you have to keep that in mind, and if you're okay with that, then yes. And if you like the gameplay that you're watching, then yes, it is totally worth it. Game is a lot of fun, and I've had my share of fun with it, and I wouldn't say addicted, but I take great pleasure every session that I do. Except maybe some of the PvP parts, because the PvP does get very frustrating, particularly because a lot of people, they just go for like the fast attacks, and it's very rare for you to actually encounter an opponent that thought out his deck beyond just spamming fast attacks. When you do find those fights are very satisfying, but when you just fight the people who just spam fast attacks with dexterity builds, it's not that much fun. Personal opinion, of course. To each his own. Got a couple of enemies here. Oh, I'm not sure if I've ever been there. Oh, I have. It's the cave. As a matter of fact, it's the cave we have to go through, but beyond the cave, there's also a section here that's got a marked one. I just don't remember where it is. Get out of my way. Don't make me fight you two bitches. This is a player, most likely. This is where we came from. Can I go this way? No. I don't remember where the marked one is exactly. But I know that there's a marked one around here somewhere, and I would actually like to fight him. Well, let's go through the cave and figure it out later. Oh yeah, you're still in the forest once you go through this, so... Oh no, you're not. Now we're in the Forgotten Temple, but I know where the marked one is in the Forgotten Temple, so... I'll definitely try fighting him. Can't go this way. We'll have to go that way. This is a player meditating. You can't attack players that are meditating. What? Isn't the entrance through here? Oh no, it's further ahead. Yeah, here we go. This is another marked one right here. Wait, let's rest here so that if I die, I'll just respawn here. Okay, this marked one actually has a minion, which is a pain. 2 minions! Jesus, what have I done to deserve this? I don't want to fight marked ones and 2 minions. Don't get yourself surrounded. That's it. Let's keep them in there until we get the minions. And then we'll actually go to a proper spot to fight. Such a bad spot to fight. Please tell me they're not full health. Oh god. Oh fuck it. I'm just gonna have to fight it like this. Bitch. Die! Oh, seriously? What a cheapskate. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 dude. You need to fucking chill. Bazoosh! That's what you get. Hey, he attacked me when I was bailing out. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not. But either way, he had more health when we began the fight, so I'm gonna call that one as okay. I wish that the open world combats also counted towards your PvP trials thing. Like, I know that you could kind of exploit it and abuse it a bit, but still, it'd be cool if that was a thing. Okay, bird caller's outpost. There is another marked one in this location, and that is the first thing that I want to go for. After that, we're going to be moving on to the next boss fight. I'm very curious what they're going to say this time. Let's defeat the enemies along the way to make sure that the marked one is alone. Marked one is right below us. You've got them dodges, but you ain't got no offense. I think there's someone already fighting the marked one. Oh, there's actually like 2 other players out here. Well, let's deal with a black Canadian. Because I really would want to fight the marked one myself. Don't kill the marked one. I hope they don't. Damn it, they killed the marked one. I wanted to fight the marked one myself. Well, now I gotta fight 2 players. Are they gonna run from me? Really? Get back here. Come on, let's fight. Stop dodging! Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, he's already here again? Oh, and the marked one showed up. Well, this should be interesting. Oops. Ugh. Looks like you boys are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place now. Oh, you mad? You mad because you got killed? That's it. Shoot. Looks like your friend died back there. Oh, shoot! Ah, I got killed by minions. Oh, this is awesome. This is a lot of fun, like doing these crazy open world PvP things. This is fun. This is cool. Holy crap, what the hell is this? Oh, you want some more? Oh, they turn into stone when they use this. And he's meditating. Anyway, let's move on. I wanted to fight that marked one and then go on to the next boss. This is Backstab City. Dude, this is like open world PvP at its finest. Because the thing is, there is no real consequence for dying. Like, sure, you don't learn a couple of moves that you were... the little bits of moves that you were learning while you were fighting, but, you know, it's not the end of the world, so people are okay with fighting. Not everybody runs away like the first little bitch that we found on stream. Nah, that sword's not gonna keep you. Shoot. Seriously, how many swords do you have out here? Like, look at this. This guy just, like, draws infinite swords. Like, I get to pick which sword I want to take with me. So, is the marked one alone? No, he's got 3 minions. This isn't right. I'm not going to fight a marked one and 3 minions. I think there's all these minions because there's a lot of players around. So probably if I die now, they're going to respawn properly and not have all of these things. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, always remember hitting that like button shows your appreciation. It is a great way to show your appreciation, and it really, really helps out with streaming. So, if you wouldn't mind, and also if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so that you're always notified whenever there's a new stream. Okay, looks like we got a lot less minions now. Looks like no minions, so it's just me and her. Perfect. Let's go then. Nice juke. Son of a bitch. I think she's even more dangerous without the damn sword. Takes care of another marked one. Now I'm going to move on to the next boss fight. You going to challenge me, split screen? That's going to be cool. By the way, guys, if any of you speak Portuguese, you should click on Split Screen's name and follow him there. Speak or understand Portuguese. He's running a really sweet channel. I'm sure you guys subscribe to him and stuff. That's another player. I think that when you do boss fights, you're pretty much solo, though. I don't know if you... Unless you're maybe in a co-op session, then maybe... Oh, snap. I need level 20 to do this boss. I was actually not aware of that. Then I'm assuming you're going to need, like, level 30 to do the next boss. Oh, that kind of sucks. I thought level 10 would enable me to do all bosses. That means that I have a lot of PvP to do if I want to get through all of these bosses, basically. That's what that means. Again, I wish you could do combat trials in PvE. I'm going to try to do them offline and see if that works, but I don't think that works. Ryan Melton, this is PC indeed. This is the GOG version, and it has cross-play with Steam. So if you buy it on GOG, you can play against people who are playing on Steam, which is a pretty sweet deal if you ask me. What the frack is going on here? Fight me. Fight me. Dude, why are people such scaredy cats? Like, both of them ran away. Look at this. They're gone. Like, what the hell? Oh, wait. Is this guy still here? Oh, no. He's still here. Fight me. Hey, it's not my fault that you don't have any health. Heal yourself. I'm not actually running. I'm just walking. Like this would be running. What the hell? Looks like I've entered a different instance. Well, since I probably can't do any more bosses, which means I'll have to go back to doing more PvP stuff, I'd like to at least show you guys the drunken master fight. Because I don't think I've shown that one on this stream. Yep, here he is. Jin Meska. I'm disciple of the golden bottle. Wow, Jin Meska is not even a challenge anymore, poor guy. There we go. Bring out your sword so that I can beat you to death with it.
Oh.
Like I said, you bring out your sword, and then I'm gonna beat you to death with it. Or not. That's the Drunken Master. Now, I'm assuming the gate is open for us because we've done all the PvE content. The first stage of it, at least. So I can show you guys the treasure room as well. Although I'd also like to do some PvP. Let's do a quick PvP. Just one quick bout. Picking on the weaklings, I said random encounters in the title, so it's like I fight random people. I really don't like this mask. Like my build right now is not fashion at all. It is just straight up the highest armor value stuff for blunt damage is what I have. I like to look like I'm distracted when they're coming at me the second time. You guys see the amount of health I recovered there? That's ridiculous. The healing power is so powerful. We basically went from near nothing to full health with the healing power. Dude must be thinking I'm hacking or something. See what I mean? I like to do this. I like to fuck with people's minds. Like, I'm just like, what? What's up? Look at him, he's like, what the fuck is he doing? What? What? Guy didn't even stand a chance, poor guy. What level was he? 33. I mean, level doesn't make a huge difference. The move set is what really does it. At least as far as my interpretation goes. I've beaten people 20 levels above me And, you know, and I've been beaten by people who are like 10 levels below me. So it's more about the move set and how you employ it than necessarily about what level you are. So this is like the final gate that opens up the last level of the game. And this is the treasure room. So here is where you will find, I think, some of the toughest enemies in the game. And also the final boss, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to fight the final boss, because I'm assuming if the first boss required level 10 in Trials, and the second one required level 20, I'm going to assume that the boss in this area is going to require like level 30. Interesting, there's no enemies up here? Usually they're supposed to be enemies all the way up. I'm not sure what's going on there. Either way, I want to take you guys to the final section of the game so that you guys can see at least the final zone. And I'll know what level the final boss requires. The pap-pap sounds of people fighting is oddly soothing. Yeah, it is. And it feels very kung fu-like. You know, even the sounds. It's a very simplistic sound, but it's also very realistic at the same time. Lucas Moreno, I'm not going to send you my save. The hell, dude? Also, I'm not sure if... Oh, yeah, these... That's a closed door. Do you think this game could have a place for esports? I think they would have to figure out a little bit more in terms of balancing before they do that. I think. I'm not saying it's flat out unbalanced, but I think in order to be esports worthy, it would need to be much better balanced. Because right now, I still feel that dexterity fast attacks win. And everything else, just... It's going to be a lot harder to capitalize with everything else, but I don't know. Wow, really? Not a single enemy on my way up? My controller just vibrated. Not exactly sure why. Oh. Apparently I was glitching a little bit there. It's not a running simulator. I don't know why I'm not encountering enemies. I think it has something to do with the multiplayer matchmaking. This is the place where you fight the final boss. And as I predicted, it requires level 30 in Trials, so we have to do a lot of PvP. Now I'm curious, I want to check out what happens if I try to do it offline, because I mean, you can play this game offline. Now I'm curious to know if you're blocked off of the higher level bosses if you play offline. I'm assuming they'll just send NPCs at you. So we'll see. Dickens Art. How many hours did it take you to reach this level? I don't actually know. I think I must have played the game for about 5 to 6 hours. But I wasn't always trying to level, you know, so you can level faster. So it looks like we're offline right now, so this is a good chance to try it out. Daniel Johnson, there are enemies in this area. There was just probably a bug or something. Okay, let's find out what happens if I try to do combat trials offline. You can't. You can't. Okay, that sucks. So if you're playing offline, as the game is right now, you can never face the tier 2 bosses. Like, you actually have to engage in multiplayer PvP in order to scale up and do the level 2 bosses. And I'm assuming eventually the level 3 of bosses, and I don't know how many levels they're going to have. It's a little bit frustrating. Like, I didn't expect that. And particularly frustrating now that apparently we're not able to connect to the servers. So we're just stuck in offline mode. Oh, welp. Let's go downstairs and beat on some other dudes. See if we can accrue a couple of more moves. Also, we still have a couple of marked ones I can go and fight. But I really wanted to do the tier 2 bosses. I'm pretty sure we should encounter a couple of enemies. Wow, I've been carrying... Oh no, I had been carrying a sword up until there, but... There should be enemies here. I remember fighting people here. So dark. Oh. Okay, this is where we came from. Am I allowed to go this way? Oh. Well, let's go downstairs and we should find a couple of people to wail on. Hey, Somnier, how you doing? RG Apex. Do the tier 2 bosses have different mechanics? I've only fought one tier 2 boss. And no, he had the exact same mechanics as tier 1. And to be completely honest, he didn't even feel much harder. I'm not sure if that's because I've leveled up, because I have more moves, what the deal is with that, and I fucked up and I'm dead. We unfolded. But yeah, I don't know if it's because I had a better moveset, but second time around, I think it actually felt easier than the first time around. Oh, dude, I could probably push this guy. Just throwing him down, knocking him down like nobody's business. Now, where's another marked one that I can go and beat? Oh, I know. See, this guy's got a lot of fast moves, so you would want to, like, block a lot of his stuff. Joink. Wow, we learned like a bit of 8 moves while we're fighting this guy. How about you? What have you got? That's a lot of sword stuff. Cool. He didn't die, but he took a considerable amount of damage. Or he should have, because fall damage really punishes you here. See that? What else have you got? You really like that sword of yours, don't you? Always remember your surroundings. He actually had moves that are sword specific. Because some of the moves that you can do with a sword are not sword specific. Like you can still punch with a hand that doesn't have the sword. Let me see if I can push this guy. Come on, what do you got? And you also level up every time that you get enough experience. I'm basically trying to learn as much as I can from this guy. Okay, school's not in session anymore. We got the clever blow, and I think we might have gotten another thing as well. Ah, she got me. Damn it. And I thought I thought I had her, basically. Anyway, let's go kill another marked one since I can't show you guys any more bosses. So I'm going to move on to the next marked one. And this is one that took me a while to find. Like, my chat actually was helping out because I just couldn't find him. Let's go this way. Take some fall damage. Ow! My spleen! Actually, I don't want the sword. I need some health. Killing NPCs gives you health. That's why I did that. Oh, this dude's got like a red cloak thing. Would be cool if I could kill you and steal it off of you. I also like that black mask. Shit! Did he actually survive? I think he did. And you know, Kratos, this game and For Honor are two wildly different games. And I do mean wildly different. And if you're wondering what my personal preference is, I think I like this one more. Because at least this one has a bigger PvE aspect to it. And also has co-op, which is fun. And people are going to say, For Honor also has co-op. For Honor's co-op. It's great that it's there, but... yeah. The difficulty doesn't really scale. Then again, difficulty doesn't really scale in this one either, but at least in this one, if you're doing co-op, you can also engage with other players while you're doing PvE, and I don't know, there's just a more balanced mix of things to do. And also, there is 100 times more gameplay influencing customizability than in For Honor. Let's get to that next marked one. And I'm still missing a marked one in the forest that I didn't remember exactly where he was. Sorry about that. I still haven't fully recovered. Jesus, Dormac. Son of a... How dare you? Run away! Oh, Dormac kicked my ass right there. Where am I? Okay, I'm at the entrance. I know that you can block, but you can't always block. Because it consumes your stamina, and you might want to use your stamina for something else. Not to mention if you get into a blocking frenzy, the other character can take advantage of that. There you go. That's Dormac. I like practicing against two targets. Makes it considerably harder, but it's also good practice for when you do engage multiple targets. See what I mean? Look at this. He's just blocking, 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 but I'm chipping away. And eventually you just take control of the momentum of the fight. Let's see if I can actually get into multiplayer, but I don't know. I think the servers might be down. And if that's the case, I might just call it a stream. Yep, looks like... Oh, no, wait, we are online. For a second I was like, looks like we're offline, but then I pressed continue and it just worked. Okay. So what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to go to the Oration Quarter, because there's a lot of potential chance for PvP out there. Also, I wanted to get to the forest to get the one marked one that I haven't killed yet. Problem is I don't exactly remember where that sucker is. But I know how to get to the forest. And that is through here. And the other cool thing is that you can also set up private matches, which is great for streamers when there's a bunch of people that already have the game. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are still hesitant to get this. Like, to me, if you like the gameplay that you've watched so far, I would highly recommend it. There's one thing that annoys me is the fact that I've been trying to also get them to send me a PS4 code because I want to test out the console version, and I haven't been able to get that yet. Feels bad, man. The hunting path. See, this is the place that leads to... Oh. Yeah, it's right there. I just don't know how to get there. I know that that is where the other marked one is. I just don't know exactly how to get to that specific location. Oh, it's through here, and I completely missed it. There you go. Stop! Come back here and fight me. Fight. Come on, let's go. Dude, I've expressed my intentions. Like, fucking stop running. Fight me! Fight me! Oh, you're not gonna do this. Don't you fucking... There. Scissor kick. Nice. Sorry, Cliffy. Yeah, you're gonna have to fight me. Fight me. Leave that dude and fight me. That's it, that's it. That's right. Get out of here. Hey, don't run all the way back. I'm here. Let's go. Let's fight. Oh, come on. It's not like you're going to lose anything. I can't even run because I'm too heavy. Really? He used this to stop me from chasing him? Oh my god. Oh, there you are. Oh, is he? Come on, let's fight. Come on, Cliffy! Cliffy! Whatever. Really? You're gonna attack me when I'm, like, meditating in the shrine? That's your grand plan? Come on, Cliffy. Okay, Cliffy, you're getting really old at this point. That dumb strategy of yours, I'm gonna fucking punish you for it. Nice. My turn. Nice. You're not gonna run away, are you? Oh my god, okay. I thought he was gonna run all the way away like last time. Yep, Cliffy, that's what happens. So much for Cliffy. Now let's go get that last marked one, shall we? Actually, it's not the last. I don't think I killed all of them, but I don't know where the rest of them are, really. Oh, snap. Yeah. So this is inconvenient. Wait a second, there's two of them? There's two marked ones and two minions. No problem. Damn. There was too many of them. It wasn't 4 players. It was 2 bosses and 2 minions. I think he glitched there. Pretty sure that's not what's supposed to happen. Well, whatever happened, it's still here. God damn it, I was stuck in the bush. This is going to be nearly impossible to do. Pick up your souls. There are no souls. There's no souls in here. And there's 4 minions again. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to do this. Problem is that they reset their health. Yeah, like look at that. They've reset it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill them like this. Not solo anyway. Damn it. Your ass back here. We ain't done. Shit, I'm dead. That heal was my last hope. That heal was pretty much my last hope. If I had landed that a couple of more hits with that heal, though, we might have gotten them. So is it still 4 of them, or is it only 2 of them? 3 of them. Last attempt. Crap! I canceled my heal. Damn it. Stop resetting. Shit. And I'm down. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's stream. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Helps out a lot. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button and hit the notification icon so that you're always notified whenever there is a new live stream or a new video on the channel. And if you guys are watching this later down the line as a VOD, make sure to leave me comments and feedback because I really appreciate reading those. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you the next one.